Killer Bean may seem like a relatively simple movie at first glance, something that you'd take your kids to see, but probably not, seeing as the name is Killer Bean. But Jeff Liu exceeded all my expectations when it came time to actually watch it. This is cinema. That's all I have to say. It's just cinema through and through. This could be a major motion picture, and it was created by one man, animated by one man with an idea. This man's name is Jeff Liu, the one who did the visual effects for The Matrix. While it may not seem like someone with that background would be able to produce a movie by his lonesome, he executes it flawlessly. Now, Killer Bean's main premise is action, but in order to keep people interested, Jeff needed to add some explanations for why the action is taking place. And it's that added storytelling that gives Killer Bean the edge over a lot of other movies. It isn't just pure action, it has a tale to tell as well. And it's how that tale is told that's important. You can't just start off sending the viewer into an action sequence without some context behind it, which is where we get into Killer Bean's greatest strength: pacing, transitioning from idle banter to high-octane shootouts. This movie hops between action and exposition like it's nothing. A dance party? Now it's a massacre. Business meeting? Now he's hitting this guy out of a window with a baseball bat. Eating at a restaurant? Now he's throwing a knife at the chef. While these all may seem like drastic changes in tempo, it doesn't feel like it when you watch it for yourself. But we've glossed over the action so far, so we might as well go over it in detail. So, think John Wick. Now replace everyone in John Wick with coffee beans and amp up the action. The reason Killer Bean is so great in this sense is because it doesn't have to hold anything back. These aren't real actors, they're animated beings. You have a lot more creative freedom when animating than when you do with actors. Would actors be able to flip through a ceiling and land on a table surrounded by goons? Yeah, I didn't think so. Would an actor be able to dodge bullets without special effects? I doubt it. It's being able to do what you want with the project that makes Killer Bean feel so special. Even when they're just talking, you feel immersed in the world and it keeps you wondering what will happen next. The soundtrack only enhances the experience. While some tracks can get repetitive, there are other ones that will knock your socks off. Like the fight theme with Jet Bean and Killer Bean fight one-on-one. It's that kind of music that gets the blood pumping and asking for more. Killer Bean was animated by one person. This was a project years in the making, and the time put into it was well spent. Over 26 million views on YouTube, and an entire animated series being produced. I think it's safe to say that Killer Bean is a cinematic masterpiece. That's all there is to it.